Hello and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Mike. We are live here in the community at one of the community parks. I'm not going to say the location, but at the end of the day, we are here. We are live. We're outside. We're in the elements. We're springing forward. A lot of you guys are all of us have, most of us have moved forward within our time, except for Hawaii and I think two other places. But at the end of the day, here we are. Thanking God for another day of 5 Minutes with Mike. Outside. In today's episode titled, Vultures. Maybe A was right.
This is 5 Minutes with Mike, our news, our voice, and our opinion. With your host, Michael Beckford. Now stop, listen, and pay attention for 5 Minutes with Mike.
Less than 2 years ago, the rapper known as Kanye West, now aka Ye, was getting canceled left and right because of illicit comments about the Jewish community. He not only made days of provocative comments about said community, but he decided to double down on his comments, triple down. And he had meetings with different members of society that you can say are pretty much on the fringe. And he went to a podcast after podcast and any media outlet that would allow him to, spewing this particular things against the J community. And for this, he lost his billionaire status and a lot of sponsors in between that. And 5 Minutes Mike is sponsored by The Sex Tool Volume 2, a short story by Michael D. Bedford, is available now for pre-order, guys. So go ahead and support your boy on Amazon.com and get your copy today. And yes, it's finally arrived here. The Sex Tool Volume 2, available on Amazon.com. Pre-order your copy today. Link is in the description below. Now, let's get back into the episode. Number 1. The Grammy Award-winning artist known as Kanye West is back with the number 1 selling album all over the world, and a lot of people from a certain community are not happy with that. His new album titled Vultures is a collaboration album of sorts, with Ty Dolla $ign being his main collaborator on just about all of his songs, and also an assortment of other artists. But the rollout to becoming number 1 did not come easy for Ye. Apple Music dropped him for at least a short window of time, and it was also hard for him to be streamed on some other the streaming platforms. Is this an agenda that was sought and failed by the powers that be? Or is this just Kanye being Kanye? Number 2, I believe the artist formerly known as Kanye, aka Ye, was right. Everything that he said would happen to him by the most powerful people expanding beyond the music industry happened to him. This dude lost both the millions of dollars from his bank account, or it was frozen, whatever the case may be, with Goldman Sachs, and he lost a tons of relationships in the process. Now, I am no proponent of what Ye had said, okay, as far as certain aspects of what he said. I'm not a proponent of it. And I think he did say quite a bit that there was a lot of truth that he spoke in some areas of what he said, but unfortunately, sometimes the truth gets dwindled down with the delivery, and oftentimes his delivery just did not rub a certain people the right way. He did a song some years ago that said, "How could one man have all this power?" I believe he saw this very moment in his life coming. Number 3. What happens when you think of a vulture? When I think of a vulture, I think of kind of like this creature, this bird flying around. You know, I'm out here at the park. There's a lot of birds and kids going and things like that. But I think about this bird flying around looking for, dead things. Looking for things that pretty much are roadkill to everybody else. But in a vulture's mind, it's Super Bowl of ribs and chicken and everything else that finds itself dead on the side of the road. So I've listened to all of Kanye's album, Vulture, and there are a few standout moments with his album, but I'm still not quite sure what's the messaging overall that he's trying to say. Yes, he goes after him, mentions a few things about the Jewish community, but I'm just trying to really understand what is it? What's the definition of vulture means to him? Did people kick him out? Kick him down, he was down? Was that basically the meaning of this album for him? Or maybe, just maybe, the entire meaning of it all is everything he said pretty much came back and came to pass. When they tried to off his career, he came back stronger than ever. So who are the vultures in Kanye's life, in Ye's life, that he's referring to? I think most of my audience can kind of guess. Now, let's take them to church. The world as we know it is a big hypocritical place. Just look at Gaza and Israel, Ukraine and Russia. We cheer for those that we believe are the heroes, and we take a blind eye to those that we think are the villains. But as I usually like to tell people, one man's hero can be another man's villain. Sex can be used as a powerful tool, an even more powerful weapon. Welcome to the city of Atlanta, where the lights are bright, the scams are steady, and sex is the ultimate drug of choice. The Sex Tour, Volume 2, a novella by Michael D. Beckford, coming soon to ebook, paperback, and audio. Volume 1 of The Sex Tour is available now wherever books are sold. And The Sex Tour Volume 2, a short story by Michael D. Beckford, is available for pre-order now on Amazon.com. Get your copy today. Yes, it's finally here. The Sex Tour Volume 2 is available now on Amazon.com. Pre-order your copy today. Link is in the description below. Please hit and like that subscribe button. 5 Minutes Mike is written, produced, and directed by Michael D. Beckford. All rights reserved. Copyright 2004 by Michael Beckford. Speak Up Publishing International and a Michael Beckford Media Group LLC production. Thank you for listening and watching.